What up, fools and foolettes? It's your boy BaronVlogRosco doing his BaronVlogRosco. Oh man, what a day! What a day indeed. I've been vlogging a lot more lately. I realise that. I think it's just because I don't know actually what it is. I just like to vlog, I guess. So what happened today? I was meant to film today. One of the people said they couldn't, so I was like, okay. And then Kieran forgot to rock up, so I was like, okay. So I ended up going to the city. I went to the city today by myself. I went and chilled in the Northbridge Plaza. I had a nap in the Northbridge Plaza. Probably think, Russ, have you lost your mind? No, I just wanted to go chill. I just chilled out, and it was funny because, like, but tomorrow's Sunday, right? So it's been just over a week since WakeCon, because WakeCon was on a Saturday. I'm still so worn out from the convention. I'm finding my sleep pattern's really messed up because they put me on day shifts now at my other job, and so it's like fuck, I don't know if I can handle it. Like, I'm finding it very hard to cope. My health is a little bit jolty. I'm trying to find the right amount of food to sort of like balance me back up again. And yeah, I went to go look at arcade machines today, but the guys that I was dealing with, very dodgy people considering how cheap they were. So, what else happened today? I was meant to do some other stuff, some contract work, but I didn't get around to doing it. I feel like an idiot for not doing it now, because I've got to do it. It's on my list of stuff I've got to just do. So tomorrow is just that. Like tomorrow I'm just going to gun contract work stuff, because I don't want to as much as it's boring, but I'm getting paid more money to do that, so I've got to kind of press on with that. So yeah, that happened. Hung out with Beck tonight, who's the voice of Marlette. We watched Sherlock. I had a pretty chill day, considering I usually work on a Saturday. I actually just got to chill out, so it was pretty good. I had a bit of a nostalgic kick just before I was going through. I do always, like, when I just, like, I get bored and, well, not bored, but I just can't be bothered editing. And so I was going through the old EVM files and going back to, like, 2006. And you're probably thinking, well, like, EVM's YouTube didn't start to 2008. And that's true. Like, before YouTube, we were using Flash. Oh my god, Flash video to play stuff. This is back when, I was trying to push out content, I think once a month. I couldn't animate that much in a week, and it was cute because I thought I had an audience. I was animating, but it was just to friends and family really, and they'd be like, "Where's the thing at?" Like, yeah. So there's that. Just going through all those, animations and stuff, and I don't know. I get kind of nostalgic. I get kind of nostalgic because that is so windy out there. Do you hear that? It's creepy. That was generally creepy. So yeah, I got pretty nostalgic with animations and stuff. Like I was going through some of the really old stuff. And I kind of just want to go back to it. Like, I kind of wish, like, because today I also went to Govo, which is, like, my high school. They knocked it down in 2011. I graduated with class of 04, so I didn't really start, like, getting my full animation process till 2006. But, I mean, I was doing EVM stuff back in 04, like, when I was in high school. So, I mean, EVM has been going that long. It was under a different pseudonym back then. Which I thought I should do maybe a history video one day, like if you guys were actually keen to know the true mysteries of where EVM came from, the logo and everything. Because that's one question I do get asked a lot, like, what does the logo mean? What is the logo? But, yeah, I don't know, I was thinking about tonight, thinking about uploading some more classic stuff, because I know now and again, out of the blue, I I upload something from 2006 because I feel very nostalgic. And this is usually the right time of the year that I do it. I usually do it at the beginning of a new year. I just go, hey, here's a nostalgic animation I did. And I think I found one that I want to show you because I did it all on paper. I don't know though, like I find it. Sometimes I feel like I get a bit of backlash because they're like, oh, you know, but I mean, you know, you got to look at it. It was made in 2006. Like, you know, I've not necessarily moved on from animation. That's a question I get asked a lot. Like, you moved on, didn't you? It's like, well, no, I don't. I just don't get enough time. But now that I've got a backlog of videos, I think I want to take a few chances to do stuff. Some big opportunities are coming my way. Like, the one thing I want to work on is dodgy games. I'm taking a break from Minecraft, but I kind of want to go back and do some short animations. I don't know if I better do a series though, because I've been thinking about doing a series for a while, and I'm always going back to the Baron character, because that's who BaronVlogRosco, that was the evil character of Ross, which is me as well, which is the spiky hair on the logo, and I really kind of want to go back to that. But every time I think about it, it gets really dynamic and really complex, and then I think about, you know, animation process, and, you know, because I'm not getting paid as much as a lot of other YouTubers, you know, my time is very limited on animation. I'm not saying that, like, give me money on anime. It's just, it's so time consuming. It's not to say that I hate animation. I love animation. Animation's where I started, man. But it's tougher. It's generally tougher. Hang on, I'm just gonna check how much. Yeah, I'm good. It's generally tougher. The animation itself is generally tougher, and that's kind of what sucks because I love animation so much. But I was thinking about tonight, like, what could I do? I mean, I do like doing the EVM Toons shorts, and they're like a minute. They take me about a day to do, because, like, I gotta think about it. Like, I've got to think, like, you know, what entails the punchline, I guess, because they're not as punchliney as I'd like them to be. Like the Space Invaders one, I thought it was going to turn out a lot better, but I don't really like that one as much. I like the Bomberman one, but people are kind of like on the fence about the Bomberman one, I'm pretty sure. I had like 3 or 4 more ideas for EVM Toons that I wanted. I'm not going to say what they were, but I've already got them written down, and I started animating one of them. But they're kind of like, if I've got like a gap, I go, I guess we can look at EVM Toons this week and animate it. And I did have this other short that I was working on for a while called The Tunnel. And The Tunnel, I don't know if I should do that. I reckon I should work on that one. I really think I should. The Tunnel was like a short film I made where it was me going through a tunnel, and on the other side was, it was going to turn into a cartoon. And I thought, wouldn't it be awesome to do that? Like have a, you know, The Tunnel. It's been sitting there for 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years, exactly, 2 years. I haven't even touched it. We filmed that in, what's it, 2013. So it's, I got my I finished my license in 2011. Got my license in 2012. So yeah, it's been roughly 2 years for that. Well, a year and a bit. But there's like a couple of skits when I did the road trip that I didn't finish. That one particularly, I forget what the name of it is now. Oh, it's called The Train, or the Traveling Train, or the Train something. That was another thing that was going to be animated too, which was this idea that me and Kyle had, and he goes on about it all the time. Like, he thinks I think about it, like I lay awake at night, cold sweats, and we never finished it. One of the main reasons we went on this trip was we had this idea of I get crazy, and I make this train. And so, like, we're like, we should just travel places, you know, and Carl's like, I don't want to go. And so we travel, like, because our road trip, we went to Armadale, Kalgoorlie, and Esperance. We filmed all these shots, and we did it, like, I've got all of them. All these shots of us in different locations going, here we are, and it's the train, like, and so I got these shots where I was like, I got to animate the train coming in and going out. And then after that, I think, like, 6 months later, we tried to shoot all the bits that went around it, and we just couldn't get it. We just couldn't do it. And it turned out like this one big flop, I guess. And like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Platinum Destruction 2 story, which I don't think I've ever told, but it was a skit, like Platinum Destruction, if you look it up. Andrew wanted to do a sequel to it, and it was like beating a dead horse, because by the time we'd finished shooting for the day, we only shot 1/4 of what it was. And the reason, and I feel like if you have to shoot more than you have to, then there's something wrong, because the original formula was so much easier. Why is it more complex now? If anything, it should be more easier, better technology, more easier, but it takes us an entire day to shoot one shot. We're not a high level end production company, it shouldn't take us that long. But apparently, you know, I don't know, I'm kind of, it was called the Crazy Train or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I sidetracked though. I want to go back to animating for a little bit, but I don't know what I want to animate yet. I started a stack of series. I've got like, I'm pretty sure at least 6 series I started. I didn't do anything with, and you know, every time I look back at where EVM came from, EVM was animation. And I know if I completely turn EVM into animation again, we would lose weeklies. We wouldn't be doing weekly updates. So that's kind of why I'm scared to do that. And I know our fans really enjoy the stuff that we're doing, so I'm kind of just like, hey, let's do, you know, this other stuff. Let's go back to the other stuff and focus on, you know, stuff that you guys like, and then the animation can come in. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Reminiscing, I love it. I do love it. I'm just really tired. But on that note, I'm probably gonna head off to bed. You guys should too. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. What's Ross gonna do? Well, he was gonna relax, but apparently he's gonna get up and do some contract work. So fun. Might go to the river. Actually, might be cool. Might go to the river and draw or something. I'll be getting into drawing too. Good. Get a piece of paper and a pen. It's always inspirational to do. That's always a good thing. But yeah, stay tuned. Watch the skits that come out this week. We released 3 videos this week. Come on, guys, get on it. House sitting, Detective Noir, Bobby, and the ladies of Wacom. So I hope you enjoy those videos, and have a good night. And I'll talk to you guys later.